I'm Hillary Mulick, and I'm a wedding photographer based in the Carolinas. Welcome back to another episode on my YouTube channel. This week, I'm gonna be talking about how I cull sneak peeks after a wedding day. So I have just started my wedding season this last weekend. I had a double header, and I wanted to shoot a recording of me culling sneak peeks that I'm going to eventually edit and send to my couples. So if you don't already do sneak peeks for your couples, after the wedding day, instead of having them wait 6 to 8 weeks for their entire gallery to see all of the photos, I like to send my couples a sneak peek gallery. This can be as many as 20 photos or 150 photos, and I'm just gonna go through the process of me basically opening up all of my raw images and then culling those through and picking the sneak peek images that I'm going to send to my couple after the wedding day. Take a look. In this video, I'm going to be showing how I cull sneak peeks after a wedding day through a program called PhotoMechanic. I love using PhotoMechanic for culling. It's super fast. It renders photos really quickly, just so much more efficient than culling through your photos in Lightroom or Photoshop. So I highly recommend PhotoMechanic. I will link it down below in the description so that you can check it out if you don't have it. So here I have just an empty window of PhotoMechanic pulled up. I'm going to go over here to my hard drive, HMP8, and I actually shot a wedding yesterday. And so I am going to pull up those images and just cull a few sneak peeks. So here I'm going to go to a wedding that I shot yesterday, Hannah and Connor. When I expand this file, here are my raw images, here are my second shooter's raw images. So I'm going to open up all my raw images. So here they are. They have already rendered, they're already there. So here I have the bride's PJ shots, some detail photos, coming down here to her getting ready. And then we have some first looks with her dad, her fiance, going into portraits. So my goal with culling sneak peeks is I want to pick just a couple images from each section of the day. I'm going to start here with the PJ shots. Let's see. And then here on my keyboard, if I just click the 1 key, then this color label of pink shows up. So it labels this. I'm going to do one of that, and then I might do just one fun one of them all looking at each other. Great. Come down to here. We include one of the invitation photos. One bridal detail photo. Actually, that one looks a little bit better. I'm going to go down here to a few groom's photos. Get a shot of the bride getting ready. Couple with her and her mom. So don't overthink it. Don't feel like you have to include a bunch of photos, because you're gonna go through and do a full cull of all of these photos later, but these are just the sneak peeks.
All right, so I have marked all of my sneak peek photos in pink, and then if I click this and hide all the photos that have not been marked, whew, I'm left with 119. So even though I'm like, you don't need to have a ton of sneak peek photos, I may not edit all of these for their final sneak peek gallery, but I know that I have just a little bit from every section of the day. Now I'm going to do the same thing with my second shooter's images. But with my second shooter's images, I'm just going to do them in the sections of the day that they photographed that I didn't. So this would be the groom's details, groom getting ready, and cocktail hour because they covered that. So let me finish that real quick. Great. So I just finished. I got about 30 photos for my second shooter to use as sneak peeks, some details of the groom, getting ready with the groom, and then just some various parts of the day that I wanted to include from their photos for the sneak peeks. So what I'm going to do, so I have all my second shooter sneak peeks here. I'm just going to open up my sneak peeks in this same folder. It says open up in current contact sheet. There we go. So now all the photos that I just culled are in here. There's about 150 of them. And I'm going to open up my Lightroom and create a catalog for this specific wedding and upload all of these photos. In the next video after this, I'm going to show you how I edit and export my sneak peeks into a gallery to send to the couple.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope that was helpful for you next time you are culling sneak peeks to send to your couple after their wedding day. Make sure to download my free guide. It's available in the description below. It's my exact pre-wedding questionnaire that I send to all of my couples. So 4 months before the wedding day, I send this questionnaire. It's over 60 questions that helps me gather all the details for their wedding day, including family photos that they want, timeline, details that are important to them, and we just hammer out all that stuff 4 months before the wedding day so that when the wedding day comes, I am a prepared photographer and my couple is really happy as well. And I am giving you free access to my exact pre-wedding questionnaire that I send to all my couples. All you have to do is click the link in the description down below. Thank you again, and I will see you again next week for another YouTube episode. Bye guys.